Hey guys, I'm back. But today we're not talking about camping. We're talking about my son's driving skills. He's driving me today. He's 20 years old and he's hit every damn bump in the road. If there is a bump, it doesn't matter if it's in the shoulder. Maybe there's a beaver hole over in the ditch somewhere. We hit it. So, Ty, you got anything to say about that?
Nope.
Not a damn thing. And now we're in a lane that's going to end. He's one of those drivers. Lane ends at a quarter mile, and he's going to... I'm sorry. Now I'm blocking his mirror. Come on, Ty, you can do it. Alright, he got over a lane, cut off a semi. Hopefully he's not loaded. We don't get rear-ended. We were in Kansas City. We had to bring some parts up here today. And we're in the service truck. Ty loves this truck. It's his favorite truck of all time. Isn't that right, Ty? It's the old F350. And there we go. Got traffic backed up for 15 miles. Why anybody would want to live in this shithole, I don't have any idea why. And that's exactly what it is. Shithole. If you're living in Kansas City and you want some advice, I would move. I would get the hell out of here. Immediately. Yeah. It sucks. Traffic's backed up to beat shit. Everybody's cutting you off. It's just a real pain in my ass to drive up here. I hate it. St. Louis might be worse. I don't know. But I take Kansas City and keep it. I don't want it. And of course, now we still got people. Here, let me show you that. Well, there was people in that lane over there still trying to get in. 500 feet left, and boy, they think they're going to get 2 more cars ahead of you. There's old Chewy over there. And does that say Ipsy? What the hell is Ipsy? Nobody knows what Ipsy means or is. They have a nice building. What do you think, Ty? Now we're driving 40 miles an hour and everybody's sped up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the building.
You should be driving, not looking at the building. What the hell? I drove on the way up here. And I let him drive on the way back. And he said, and I quote, "Dad, let me show you my mean-ass Kansas City driving skills." Well, if mean-ass driving skills means hitting every damn pothole on I-49 and 435 and 35 and what other else piece of shit highway they have up here. Yeah, he's really good at it. He's found them all. You should work for MoDOT, Ty. You'd be like the guy that can find all the potholes and fix them. MoDOT, if you're hiring, he'd probably take you up on a job. He's working for me right now, but as much as I complain, he probably is looking for a new job. So, if you're looking for someone to fill a pothole or to find a pothole, he's your man. He can do it.
So I think I've drove just about every highway in Missouri.
I think here lately, he has driven a lot of highway. He's had a lot of windshield time. No wonder I've had to replace all the front ends on all my trucks. He comes up, "Dad, your truck needs shocks." It's because you're hitting every damn pothole there is. No wonder I need shocks.
Just stress testing.
Stress testing. Yeah, this video has got nothing to do about. Well, wait a minute. There was some campers over there. There you go. There's your camping. That fulfilled their day. But I didn't say it was all about camping. I said that there was going to be some travel in my videos, and so today we're traveling. We traveled up here, and now we're traveling back. So, as soon as we find a place to eat, I'll be a lot happier. Alright, we've made it out of the hellhole that they call Kansas City, Missouri. And we are headed south, back towards Neosho. And we're going to try to find a place. What, Harrisonville? Want to eat in Harrisonville? We're going to try to find a place to eat in Harrisonville. Ty just asked me, he's like, where are we going? I said, Whataburger. He goes, how the hell did you spot a Whataburger? Because we just cut through 3 lanes of traffic. You're good, go ahead. And he says, you've been watching too many of those camping videos. That big trucks, big travel, they're always eating at Whataburger. And I'm pretty sure he likes Whataburger. And I like Whataburger too. I think he's getting paid because they could be out in the middle of the desert and have a Whataburger cup in their cup holder. Where the hell are they getting Whataburger in the middle of the desert? I think Whataburger's giving them cash. And so Whataburger, if you're listening, anyway, probably not going to get a check, so I'm not even going to finish that one. But is there any other places that we could eat that might pay me? Go ahead.
What's Sonic?
Sonic.
You might be able to get a sponsorship out of that.
I might possibly be able to get a sponsorship out of Sonic. There's a good possibility of that.
Maybe like Happy Gilmore get a Subway sponsor.
I'll eat the hell out of a cold cut combo, man. And what about you? What's your favorite Subway?
I fuck with the cold cut combo.
He's down with the cold cut combo. Oh, there's a Culver's up there, Ty. That's pretty good. You want to eat Culver's?
You can. I just gotta know how to get over.
Or we can eat at Whataburger. I don't know where Whataburger is. We're gonna look for Whataburger. All right. I've made a decision. Ty threw it in reverse before we were even done going forward. That's why I put 17 transmissions in trucks in the last 2 years. We're gonna eat at Jimmy John's. We're gonna get them to pay me to make this video. Jimmy John's, if you're listening, send me the cash. Send me the cash. I'll put a Jimmy John's cup in my semi, and we'll be partners. All right, we just got back from eating. Had ourselves a little Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's, if you're watching, you know what to do. Get a hold of me. Let's work a deal. Ty's over there. He's looking which way he's going to go. Hopefully he's going left, because that's the way home. And you're on the road. Ty, we have approximately 2 hours drive time. What would you like today's conversation to be?
Put me on the spot here.
Yeah, I know. But we have to have a topic. You want to talk about, the dangers of what marijuana can do to your brain. He doesn't want to talk about that for some reason.
Was it Bush or was it Clinton that was the big war on drugs guy?
That would be Reagan.
Reagan?
Ronald Reagan. Actually, it was his wife, Nancy. was the big say no to drugs. Just say no. That works. Especially in the 80s when there's more cocaine coming into the country than there is cigarettes. Yeah. Nancy, I'm pretty sure you were fighting a losing battle. Just say no. Let's talk about Ty, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm looking at it.
He wants to be a YouTube sensation like me. I've got a whole, let's see, what do we say? 8 subscribers. I'm doing well, folks. Really well. 8 subscribers. I can't let my 8 people down. So I got to make a good video. Keep them interested. My old buddy Doug Clifton, he said that, Doug, and you're going to be watching this video because you're one of my 8. I know you are. And so he told me that people watch YouTube because of they want to see mishaps. Now, if I told all of my mishaps in life, I could make a shit ton of videos, Ty. A lot. Can you think of any mishap that I had? Okay, for one, Doug is right. Just a week ago, I didn't put this in the video because I was a little bit aggravated when it all happened. And I didn't take any pictures, and I should have, but when I was coming home from what was supposed to be our boondocking trip, we stopped in, I think it was Rogers, Arkansas, to get something to eat. And my wife was following me. We had the camper on, and behind the camper we had the trailer with the Expedition. And I parked in the parking lot. I'd come out of the parking lot after we got done eating, and it was kind of down a grade. So the back end of the camper caught the grade, caught the hitch, and I kept going, and it bit the hitch completely up in the air. So when I come off the grade, my back trailer was slanted way up like this instead of level. And so I should have got some video of that. That would have been good video. My buddy Doug would have been happy. At least laughed at me or something.
Then I got a phone call. I had to run my ass down.
Yeah, I had to call Ty and have him come down to Arkansas to pick up that second trailer because it broke the hitch on the back of the camper.
Or the keys to your truck?
They were not in it. They were in my pocket, which was another little mishap. So, able to get a hold of one of my guys. I got one of the other company trucks, came down. He bailed me out. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, Ty. He's the man. He can pull trailers. He can do anything. Ladies, if you're looking for a man that can pull the trailer, he's your man. You need somebody to help you move, that's your man. Hi, Todd. I guess. He guesses. He's 20. He's embarrassed. It's all right. My dad did that stuff to me when I was his age. Actually, younger. Ty's favorite story of my dad was when I was a kid, he'd take me, we'd go to Brahms, and he'd go up to the drive-thru, and he wouldn't even wait for the lady to say, you know, welcome to Brahms. He'd just say, I need a gallon of 2% milk to go, because I'm not going to drink it here. And then just drive off, and then he'd drive up to the window, and of course the little girl that would be working in there, she'd say, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't get your order. And he says, I want a gallon of 2% milk. And my son in the back seat thinks you're cute. Yeah. So I come by it naturally, and I feel like if I didn't do the same stuff to Ty, that his childhood would be incomplete. Because what's he going to tell his kids about me? That I was a grumpy old bastard? Which is probably true, isn't it, Ty?
Not 100%.
100% yes or no?
I said not 100%.
Not 100%. I'm not 100% a grumpy bastard. So that's good.
There are some moments though.
There are some moments, so there are.